So, I did a TikTok live today, my very first TikTok live, and I talked about quite a few things. But I wanted to repost some of the stuff, but I can't find where the recording is because me and technology ain't very good. So, one of the things that I wanted to mention and spread it out on Instagram and my other platforms is that I spoke about women and how we need to become really empowered and stop centering men in our lives and start centering ourselves, because that is a trending topic right now. Okay. And so I remembered one of the things that we were taught when we were growing up, the poetry, the nursery rhymes, they are really powerful and they embed in us messages. So one of the messages that we were taught through this particular nursery rhyme is really important to remember and to really dissect and just undo that learning. Do you remember, if you're in your 50s, maybe even in your 40s, I don't know if they still use this nursery rhyme, but this particular nursery rhyme has always stuck with me. What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and all that's nice. That's what little girls are made of. And what are little boys made of? Dogs and tails and puppy dog frogs and snails. That's it. Frogs and snails and puppy dog tails. That's what little boys are made of. So if you think about it, that gives boys the permission to be horrible because they're not made of nice things, right? But where we're made of sugar and spice and all that's nice, then we become nice little girls, and then we don't want to tap into our anger because it's not allowed. This has to stop. Yeah. I don't mind having a mix of frogs and snails and puppy dog tails in my makeup, because I don't have to be nice, nice, nice all the time, because girls are taught to be nice. And so we let men, especially, get away with stuff. Not just men, just people in general. We allow them to get away with stuff because we're being nice. We don't tap into the anger because it's not ladylike to be angry, when actually we possess all of that. We have a polarity of everything, just like men do. So it's okay to be angry, it's okay to be not nice. We don't have to always be nice. As long as we're a good person, we can be horrible if necessary, right? So let's rewire the thinking as women, become more empowered, and stop, yes, just unlearn all the stuff that we've been taught, because that actually chips away our self-esteem. Yeah. And we're not being fully who we are because we're not embracing all of the emotions that are part of us. So if you've got anger trapped in your body, it could be in your womb even, right? And that's a very powerful spot in the woman's anatomy. Our womb is our first brain. So this is a lot of the stuff that I spoke about in my TikTok live, yeah? And so it's about women really becoming empowered, really tapping into that, remembering the power of the goddess, the power of the pum pum. It's a very powerful space within us. Are we tuning in? Are we tapping into that? So one last thing I want to add actually to this video is I was considering opening up a membership portal in August. Unfortunately, I don't have the capacity to do that anymore. I've got a lot of things going on, and so that is on hold. I don't know for how long. I don't know if I'm definitely going to open it up again at some point, but it's not happening for now. And I apologize. I apologize to those who signed up. You would have heard from me and got your refund back, and yeah, it's not happening. But I am taking on one-to-one clients. If you're a leader, want to really step into your power, want to transform, I am taking on clients in that way. So yes, that's me for now, and I hope you've got something from this video and you're going to start applying it. Yeah. So this is the thing with social media. You're going to come across so many videos. You're going to come across so many people talking. It can be quite overwhelming. You can get distracted. Don't get distracted. Start taking action with the fruitiness, the juiciness of what some of us are saying. Yeah. Apply some of this stuff. What are you going to do with this video? Are you going to just let it go to the wayside, or are you going to maybe come back to it, check out what I've said, start applying it in your life. Are you going to share it with your beloved friends and family and whoever? Save it, come back to it, and apply what I'm saying. Don't just treat it as entertainment. Yeah, because that's what gets us distracted, and we don't want to be distracted at this time. It's so easy to be distracted. Pay attention, and start to evolve and embrace your goddess self, my lovely ladies. Over and out.